Paladins, a game that's very similar to Overwatch, except it's a lot worse because there's a lot more stuff that you can buy, and who wants to spend money on a game that you'll probably only play like 5 times in your life. All of the different things you can buy are 50% off, and those are still overpriced. Like 50% off for all the characters. Nice. And all the chests are very expensive because every crystal is very expensive too. The in-game menu is very laggy. I already tried to claim my reward, and it said I already did it like 5 times. No, how stupid is that? There is a lot of characters in this game, so you won't get bored if you actually like this game. Sadly, it's very interesting. I know. You're welcome. There's a ton of different skins you can buy, but most of them come from chests. Sadly, who wants to spend $100 on this game to get like 3 characters? Only tryhards like War Hero Gaming would do that. Take a fat L, War Hero Gaming. Just like every other game, there's a battle pass, but we'll get to that later. There's also a ton of different characters, as you can see. They all look very retarded and look like they were made in like 5 seconds by your 2-year-old. There's also a gifting system, but it doesn't work because you still have to spend crystals to do that. Wow, what an amazing feature that I wish never existed. Luckily, there's a Christmas mode right now. Just kidding. Psych! You thought there's only a Merry Mayhem, which is not a mode. It's just different character skins, like always. The battle pass is very interesting. It's like very confusing. There's different tiers, and then there's different tiers of those tiers, you know? Super interesting. I don't know what happened. I think I broke it somehow. So let's get into some very interesting gameplay. There's only a couple of modes, so that's very sad. I wish there was more because it gets very repetitive after a while. This is my first game on, like you saw as before. This is just a continuation of that very awesome clip. So this is exactly like Overwatch, as you can tell in the bottom right corner. There's a special ability, different things for each trigger, which is interesting. This is an attack character, which has a lot of damage, and it's like shoots missiles, I guess, which is pretty alright. Yeah, that's the only thing that's very interesting about this clip, other than how good I do on my first game on ever. Let's go, baby! This game mode is Team Deathmatch. It's first one to 40 kills. So yeah, that's basically it, and you can like, yeah, sadly. There's also a cool feature that I didn't tell you about. It's like a streak. I don't know if it boosts your damage or anything, but like if you get kills and stuff, you get a better streak, and it pops up on the screen. It looks cool. There's also different types of kills, like solo kills, which is just where you do all the damage, and then there's multi kills, and I think there's another one, but I'm too stupid to remember it. This is my second game on. This is like a character that you can aim in, and like it's like Call of Duty. I don't know how to use the horse, so that's very interesting. The thing I like the most is the 2 different viewing styles, third person and first person. I like first person because I've grown up playing Call of Duty, and that's the only game that I really like. So yeah, I'm trying to do new games, so that's cool. There's 4 different types of characters. There's damage, flank, shield, and health. I personally like the damage characters. You do more damage, you have a decent amount of health, and all the other characters have tons of different health. Like you usually have 2,000 in a damage character, unlike the other ones. It's like can range from 1,000 to like 3,500, I think. This game mode that I'm playing is exactly like Payload on TF2, except you have to capture an objective to get the payload, then you push it. You get a point for every time you push the payload to the objective, or you capture the objective to get the payload. There's another game mode that's like Hardpoint on Call of Duty, except it stays in one place, and it's first one to 200 capture points. There's also cards in your inventory that buff certain things for your character. Like I can have 20 times damage hip fire, and I can have like more health and stuff, but there's smaller things to that, which is very nice because it adds more elements to the game. This is gameplay from a character that I like a lot. I actually main this character. She is a person that runs a crossbow and stuff, which is very interesting because I've never seen a character that just uses a crossbow. Here's 2 minutes of gameplay from this character. So like, subscribe, or I will come in to your house and delete your Fortnite account. Peace out.
First blood. Overtime. Enemy. I'm gone.
Not yet.
30 seconds remaining.
Step into the light and perish.
15 seconds remaining.
I return to the shadows.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
The curse grows.
3, 2, 1. Overtime. Victory.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week.